And today on Have a Knife Day, we have our good friend Jet the cat, center of attention that he is. That's right. And today we're going to talk about a voyage involving knives. Now, this voyage started in March. The wife and I were visiting a place called Riley's Farm in Yucca Valley, California. It's a historical reenactment place. We were there for something called Finnegan's Wake. Since it was St. Patrick's Day, of course it was, Jet. And when I got back to the room that night, I was cruising Facebook and eBay, and I found this particular knife made by Mark McCoun. And Mark McCoun is based out of DeWitt, Virginia. And if you haven't realized yet, or if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I am a really big fan of not getting bit by a cat while doing videos. Yes, I love you too. I'm a big fan of coffin handle knives, and this is not necessarily the most coffin handled coffin that I've ever seen, but I love curly maple. Okay, so we'll see the sheath is really well made. It's stamped with the maker, Mark McCoun, DeWitt, Virginia. So let's take a look at the blade. And here, we'll give the sheath to the cat. That's right. Here, take the sheath. There you go. So as you can tell, this is a Sanmai blade. That's right. And once I saw those beautiful silver highlights, man, I was just done for. It says Mark McCoun 2022 DeWitt, Virginia. And there's that beautiful curly maple, full tang. Nice and thick. Like my women like my knives, nice and thick. But this is something that is meant to be used. So I'm gonna put this over here gingerly as he snoozes. So that is a Sanmai, oops, excuse me, just had an earthquake. This is a Sanmai 1095 core, nickel-lined wrought iron sides, 5 5/8 inch blade, 3/16 inch thick, 10 5/16 overall, etched finish, curly maple handle, leather sheath, and there you go. So that's where I started my journey with Mark McCoun. And I really appreciate the craftsmanship he brought. Yes, I know, I'm right here. That he brought to the table, this table. And, I have had some conversations with him. And I was talking about more, more coffin looking handles. And that's when he put this up for sale. And as the cat will contest, this is a gorgeous knife. Look at the coffin handle. That is completely fantastic. Pinned, 6 pins. Check out the S-guard. And the quality of the leather sheath. That's a good boy. Yes, you are. So, the snap, this is a right-hand carry sheath, so you would pop it open like this. Put that there. Give the sheath to the cat. That's right. He's like, hey, look at the sheath. So, we're going to take a look at this. Once again, pattern welded Damascus with nickel, Sanmai blade, hand forged S-guard. See the hammer marks on it right here. And what can I say? The moment I picked this up, for the very first time, I was like, holy smokes, this is incredibly light. And it's very agile. So, if you're going to be using this for something, you're definitely not going to fatigue as quickly because of the lightness of what he made. So there you go. So there's that. Now we're going to gingerly put this down so the cat doesn't attack it. Now, this knife in particular, 3/16 of an inch thick Damascus 80 layer with the cat laying on it. Makes it 81 layers with a cat. 1095 1084, 15, and 20 on each, and nickel line 1095 core, McCoun forge, 8 and 1/8 inch edge blade, 3/16 of an inch, so it's 8 and 1/8 inch long. It is 3/16 inch thick, 14 and 1/8 inch overall, edge finish, tiger maple handle, forged steel guard, right hand leather sheath, and a cat. Sorry, the cat doesn't. You do not get a free cat with the purchase of a Mark McCoun. No, sorry about that. Mark McCoun blade. This one's mine. You have to get your own. So here we are over here with this. And be very careful, Mr. Jet. I'm gonna lay this over here. There you go. So what comes next? You know, because we're looking for a trifecta here. And what I'm gonna precursor this with is, hopefully, my last Tomahawk project, which is right here. So this is the CRKT in collaboration with Ryan M. Johnson from RMJ Tactical. This is the Chogan hammer, okay? And I do recommend that you check out my previous videos for this. And this is a very lovely Tomahawk, hickory handle, bead blasted, dark gold blued, file, blah, blah, blah. This is a stout Tomahawk, okay? And you can really feel the weight. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna show you a video of the Tomahawk handle that I purchased because I decided to work in conjunction with Mark McCoun and get one of his fine Tomahawks, and it's a pole hawk. So I'm going to show you the video of me customizing the handle, which I purchased from his source, from eBay, from the East Coast. I want to show you what I did with it, and then from there I'm going to show you a video of Mark actually making my Tomahawk. So we'll be right back. Don't go away. Hello, Mark or Dylan. So this is the axe handle that you suggested that I get from eBay. And this is what I have done on it here on my front porch in the middle of the city. So it's stippled and it has ridges and stuff like that. So this is what I want to plan to send to you. And I wanted to get like a pole hawk, if I'm not mistaken, with a hammer head on it, and the axe head with a bit of a beard on it. All right, thank you so much. So here it is. This is the Mark McCoun. Oh man, I'm sorry, I just have to take a second. It's such a gorgeous tomahawk. This is the Mark McCoun fronteir pole hawk. Let me make sure. Yep, that's a fronteir pole hawk. And there is something that he puts on his tomahawks. I do believe that could be the North Star. Now here is the stippling and the firework that I did. I also did some stuff up here. The notches are more mine. He did this up here, and there. This, as you saw, this was pushed onto this handle. Sucker's not going anywhere. And then he ended up putting. Oops, sorry about that. It's important to make sure that I put this in front of the camera. I have that spike right there, so that opens it up more. This tomahawk is not going to go anywhere. He made a mask for it, of course. So let's take a look at the tomahawk itself. All right, so there's the hawk mask. And here is the head. Let's see if I can turn up a little bit more light. No, that's it. So there is the hammerhead. And look at that. It's fantastic, and it is very sharp. The thing that I found out about this in comparison to this one is how completely nimble this is in the hand. From a full choke, half, I won't regale you with my poorly memorized handling techniques, but when you choke up on it like this, you can punch with it. And different striking methods, mid-handle all the way down to here. This is just so light and nimble. Now, if I was going to go and run through the, the forests of the East, what is that movie, The Last of the Mohicans? If I was going to run through the forest with those guys on that movie, this is the tomahawk that I would want to carry, because it's just so light and nimble. You could easily envision yourself, fighting in the French and Indian War and what have you. And wow, it's just, you need to know me. If you don't know me, get to know me. See these other videos, and you'll see some of the other tomahawk projects that I've done myself. But it was just such a treat to be able to have something completely unique to myself from Mark. And Mark, thank you so much. Thank you for enabling me to give a little bit more personality to your fine product. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So there you have it. The trifecta of Mark McCoun. And I'm happy. I hope you're happy too. Please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're growing slowly by person. Get plenty of views, don't get me wrong. Just need you to click that subscribe button and maybe push that bell and make it ring a little bit, and you'll know I am putting up even more videos. Okay, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, have a nice day.